Oh, hello. I was looking at coupons. All right. Let's see who we have tonight for this big celebration for firefighter detecting. He wants to thank you all for all your support, and what better place than Wednesday night, right? So I see a lot of fine folks in here tonight. We have Old Pellon was the first one in. Jay Paul, Scott McClory, Mark the Senile, Man of the Hours in the chat too. Firefighter detecting. Brian Ollier, Piney Man, Richie, 5 Mile, Riddles Relics, Vienta Samurai, Patty Dirt Clod, Lucky Duck. Think I got you all. Well, now that Scott's written it in the chat, I guess we got to bring him up. New England PDA, Chris. Oh, dude, you got to text me that LiDAR app you told me about. All right, so let me bring him up, the man of the hour, because ain't too much I got to talk about to you guys. I don't lead an interesting life. Mystical Librarian and Workman's Adventures. Here he is, Andrew, firefighter detecting.
Hey everybody, how we doing? Good to see everyone here tonight.
Angie and Rick's here too. Woohoo!
Hey,
You know you're somebody when you get invited on their stream. I'm just saying.
of course.
um, well, before we thank the people for all their fine support of you, um, let's just find out a little bit about you. Like,
Sure.
how long have you been metal detecting?
I've been metal detecting roughly 6 years now.
All right, nice.
It was actually, believe it or not, like I didn't know anything about like metal detecting events or like getting permissions. It was pretty
Yeah,
much just, like, hitting up the parks I could or my own backyard, and then somehow I found out about this the Kadoa Treasure Fest event in Arkansas. And I was like, okay, well, I'll drive down there. I didn't realize it was going to be like a 14-hour drive. But I managed to meet Scott McClory out there, and man, what a lifesaver. He told me exactly like what I needed to do, like how things worked. And between day one and day two, things were like completely different. So, Scott, if you're watching, thank you again, man. I don't know how to thank you now for that.
yeah, he's in the chat. He's watching. He just said congrats to you.
Yeah.
We got a couple other people coming. Bert Wins, uh, Yodi. All these people coming here for you tonight because they sure as heck ain't coming for me. uh, JBP's here tonight. Yeah. All right. So, are you still using the machine you first started out with, or?
I am not. I started with the Garrett AC100, and now I'm currently using the Apex.
Nice. That's a good machine. I'm a Garrett fan, though. I mean, I have different brands, but I do like Garrett, and I've got nothing against that Apex. It's a pretty good little machine. I mean, they
I
all
know.
basically go beep beep. So
I know everyone knows now. Like, oh, the Garrett Vortex. I'm not ready to drop money on that yet because I'm still pretty much new with my Apex. I've only had it like a year and a half.
all right, yeah, you gotta give yourself time on it. 5 Miles say, just miss seeing your daughter dig that cannonball.
Yeah, that was an experience, man. Talk about just being in the right place at the right time.
Right? That's my little buddy. Is she gonna be coming out swinging?
If she wants to, I'll probably bring her out. But I mean, she's in sixth grade now, so kind of
Oh,
want her to
okay.
focus on studies instead.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, if she wants to come, I'll be like, let's go.
Awesome. Awesome. It's a good kid. Sixth grade.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, Riddle said he started with a Whites, then a Garrett Ace 400, and now the Knox 800, and now the Knox Oh, then the Knox 800, and now the 900. Colleen said, "Yay for the Apex! I just got mine back from Garrett yesterday, and it's like new under warranty." Yeah, like I said, Garrett's a good machine. I mean, I still use my AT Pro more than anything else. You know.
I tend to take my 300 as a backup, just in case.
Yeah. Well, it's always good to bring an extra one with you in case something happens. So, you've been to a lot of events, right?
Yeah, I've been to 4 of the Kadoha Treasure Fests. I went to the the Dig Stock event in North Carolina. I went to the Detecting Heartland in Boone, Iowa, and then the Show Me Pro Am event in Greenville, which I'll be going back to again in March.
Nice. Yeah, I've got to get, once I'm able to again. Hey, 513. Once I'm able to detect again and stuff, I'd like to get to more of the Midwest hunts. Like, technically, the only Midwest hunt I did was detecting the Heartland.
Right?
Beard, Iron Antler Avengers. Jay Paul says, I love magnet fishing or metal detecting with kids. It's cool to show them the last kid I took metal detecting. He is now getting the wrong crowd and stuff, but the times I took him, he was hilarious. Now you
Right.
can lead a fish to water, or a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. But you did what you could. You gave the kid, even if he's falling in with a bad crowd, a good memories that will hopefully shape him in his adult years. I mean, when we're teens, we all did dumb things. you
Yeah.
know,
Uh,
you could just give them the memories that will hopefully shape the adults they become. Uh, yeah, I did like Detecting the Heartland. I heard so much about it over time, so I was like, when I had the opportunity, I was like, let me get out there, and then ran into you there, and
right. Yeah, it was a great event. I can't imagine like the stuff they all had for the kids hunt was phenomenal. Like,
oh yeah, amazing amount of stuff. I turned my heat up a little bit now. I'm like, it's a little too hot, but I'm sitting right next to the vent. I didn't take that into consideration. Hey, Jimmy Lucari. Piney Man says congrats. Jimmy Lucari says congrats. So next year you're looking to go to what, like two or three of them? I know you're planning
yeah,
on coming a little east.
yeah. I want to definitely get to come out swinging,
Mm,
find some of that colonial stuff. Maybe a few bucket list items. Who knows?
yeah. Well, you already know because you've been to a few that had some natural on them. Like, you go, what is it? Expect the worst or hope for the worst. Wait, hope for the best and expect the worst. That way
Right.
you're never disappointed,
I mean, I still have the one axe that I found from the event in North Carolina behind me.
right? You went to the 5 day one, right?
Yeah, in Tarboro. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mandy. Yeah, I think I had drove down because I had a couple of days off in the middle of the week, so I actually drove down for a few days in the middle. Practical Ken, he had one on my stream, and I actually hand delivered his prize to him.
Yeah,
He
as
wasn't expecting that.
Practical Ken was actually, I didn't know who he was at the time, but when I started filming like that first day, like he was like right in front of me, and I just like kind of like okay, and then he pointed out like that was me in the comment of that video.
Hey, Daryl USA. JVP said she has 137 subscribers, but she has RC playing, line dancing, vacation, and detecting videos. She has a little eclectic mix.
That's a
That's
good
all right. We all grow at our pace.
right.
You you want the quality subscribers. You want a lot of our views don't come from people that are subscribed to us. Actually, more than half. So when you're smaller, it tends to be a little higher on that. So you want the quality people in the beginning. I found a double-headed axe head with firefighter detecting in North Carolina, Scott said.
That's right. He joined the club. We all joined the Exit Club out there.
Yeah. Well, I didn't detect at the event because I did not pay to participate in the event.
Sure.
Like I wasn't planning on going, so they didn't. The guys that ran it didn't even know I was really that it was coming. I told them I was coming, but not that I would be digging or anything. I was like, I'm just coming down to hang out and stuff like that. Like I didn't help out or anything. But they ended up Ken, Jeff's Obsessions, Gypsy, and her friend uh, had somebody had pulled over while they were digging and asked them what they were doing and ended up allowing them on their property. So they were like, we're here 5 days. What's a day or two of digging on another property? So I did dig on that.
Right.
Hey, Marty Versal. Um, but yeah, I didn't, you know, I told them I wasn't digging and, so to respect them, I didn't even think about it while I was there.
Yep.
Like I said, I just really went down to hang out with some friends and, ended up meeting more people. Like I got to meet Ken and Jeff. I hadn't met them in person yet until I went there.
I remember at the Dig Stock event in Tarboro, there was a church right on the border that was like, don't detect here, but like some people got caught doing it anyways, and
Oh,
that
you
just
went to the
wasn't good
second
for.
North Carolina one. I was there. I was actually working at it. Like not
Oh,
working. I was helping out at it. Hey Ed, flashing your pan. He said, "Congrats, firefighter detecting." Yeah, I was the first day I was the one handing out name tags. Like when you were checking in, there was four of us.
nice.
And then I was also at the prize tables when they did the seated hunt.
Yep.
The thing that people complain about the biggest or the most was the prize tables.
Uh,
So, but yeah, I know which one you were at. Yeah, there were quite a few people that were the. I don't think the church was actually off limits. I think it was because they were in the cemetery.
yeah, I think that was the reason why they.
But there were quite a few people that were booted off that event. I was actually part of booting off somebody for parking in a note where they weren't supposed to be parking. Scott said the Dig Stock event is where you and me first met in person. That's right, Scott. It is. Matter of fact, I think I checked you in. Gave you your little name tag. Hey, Sam, medical detectorist.
Hey, Sam, welcome.
He says, congrats on 300.
Thank you.
So you got the event bug just like me. So that I think that's why we became instant friends.
Of course.
So Dig Stock 5 craziness. That's where I met you. Yep, that's right, Colleen. I think Dig Stock's a really good event. Like yeah, it wasn't a whole. I mean, there was that one with the church. There wasn't a ton of stuff found. Not what people put into their heads. It was a natural hunt. They can't guarantee anything. They can't go over all 10,000 acres and
Right.
make sure there's stuff in the ground for you to find. I mean, if they did that, if they planted this stuff, then that would just put a really bad taste in your mouth. Much worse than not finding anything. So
Right. I remember Claire. I took Claire out to Dig Stock 5,
yeah.
and cleaned up in the kids hunt because they made a mistake on like the day and time.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah.
they gave her Mind Lab Go Find 66. So
Right.
he used that for the kids hunt and did phenomenal.
Awesome. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I think it's a great event. Like especially just so that you're meeting new people, whether or not they do YouTube, it doesn't matter. You're meeting new people from all over. And you're doing stuff, the same stuff. Like in your everyday life, there's not a whole lot of people that metal detect and are interested in you talking about it. Like then you go to this and everybody does it. So everybody's a treasure seeker.
Of course.
That's why I go for the because I'm actually an introvert more than I'm an extrovert.
Well, I love being alone, but like see, the hobby for me is like I can get out and get do things. I don't have to worry about interacting with like 100 some people all the time. Obviously, like the events are different because you're there to hang out with people that do the same thing and converse and share stories and all that. That's good. But like when I'm by myself and I'm out there detecting or magnet fishing and I'm by myself, it's just kind of like how to relax, calm down, enjoy the day.
Exactly. Like Colleen said that too. She's never had a bad dig stock. It's all on your mindset and expectations. I'm going to the one in March. Anyone else? Yeah, I'll be there. I probably won't be digging. Hopefully by then I'll have my spinal fusion and I'll be well enough to be able to go. My sister is going, so I'll be there either way. Um, but and I'll probably have Matt up here again before. I know that the native or artifact hunt is coming up in a couple weeks. I haven't been to one of those. It's just, I mean, I don't mind finding a arrowhead if I find one, but I don't actively seek out them. Just like bottle digging, I don't actively bottle dig. Scott
Right.
said he's heading back to the Missouri Pro-Am the last weekend in March.
God, it'll be a good time. I'll see you down there, buddy.
Oh, you're welcome, JBP. I mean, the people that won the stuff off of me 2 weeks ago, I still haven't mailed it out. It's been a lot of stuff going on, but I will have it out this weekend. It's been a pretty hectic week this week too. Usually I do it about a week. Usually mail them out within 10 days, and I didn't. So I have two prizes that'll be sent out. And I'm actually adding tonight to Andrew's giveaways, which we'll get to shortly because like it's like 10 to 8. So we wanna get those going. So I'm gonna put you up here solo. You can tell people what they're winning. What do you want to? You want to do the hashtag first, right? You want to show
Yeah,
that first prize?
let's do a hashtag challenge coin. We'll do that one first. So for those of you who don't know, there's challenge coin. I had 15 of these made. They're all numbered. When they're gone, they're gone. I won't have any more.
All right, awesome. So
This one here is currently number 14.
nice.
So if you're the winner, you should see my email address somewhere.
Yeah, I'll put it up as soon
Rachel.
as we do it.
So yeah, if you're the winner, shoot me an email with your address. You know the routine, and we'll get this stuff out to you.
Yeah, well, let's share that hashtag. So this is the hashtag, guys, and I'm actually going to enter because I didn't get, I haven't gotten one yet. So there you go. Put in hashtag 300. And I'm greedy, so I'm going to do it too. So anybody watching on Facebook, you can enter it too. And then we'll give it a couple minutes. Dirk Cloud said, cool. Oh, yeah, I meant to say hi to Tom Kingery. Flash said he would like to go hashtag 003. He would like to go to an event soon. I'm hoping that I can make it out to Ohio and see my Team PG5 people in the spring. Hopefully, we'll see
Yeah,
how it goes. Because usually I go out and hang out with Ed at his club's Gold Rush days, and I didn't go this Labor Day weekend.
there you go.
So let's see. I mean, we got 22 entries and 32 people watching.
Come
So
on,
if you're
people.
just lurking,
Put in that hashtag. Let's go. Hashtag 300.
hey, Texas Donna, how are you? There you go. Daryl said he was a volunteer firefighter. He would love to win that.
There you go, Daryl. Hey, how you doing?
Mr. Tully 41. I knew there was another person I forgot to say hi to. I'm gonna go ahead and wait a minute. I want this to scroll.
So obviously, like, there's a challenge coin. Well, like with every uh, one of my giveaways tonight, I'm throwing in poker chip sticker and a patch as well. So
Nice.
we'll
And
do
they're
those.
good patches, I'm telling you. He sent me a couple extra. I haven't given them away because I like them so much. I think you've sent me four, and I think I gave away one so far.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I try to be trying to be generous here.
There we go. Trying
Just
to.
just good PR. That's all.
There we go. Scroll. That's what I wanted. All right. There we go. So we got 24 entries. I mean, if you don't want to win it, you don't have to enter. Nobody's twisting your arm. Just saying. But we're gonna go ahead and pull this in 1 more minute. So make sure you hashtag 300, and then we're going to go ahead and see who gets to do it. Can't keep up with the hellos on chat. All right, Texas Donna is throwing out a blanket hello to all. Her
There you
darn cat's on the keyboard. Angie and Rick said, me and Rick are both volunteers with the fire department, but due to health, we don't get to go on many calls or many runs.
Hey, Angie and Rick, are you Legacy members?
Hey, Rustic Redhead. Good to see you again. Iron Antler said, smash the thumbs up, everyone. You don't have to smash it. I mean, you can lightly touch it, you know, especially if you're on your phone. 5 miles said, I wonder what detector Andrew is giving away tonight. No detector.
I got some kids detector here. I could probably give away if you wanted me to, Larry. Or I could just send it to you if that's what you want.
Larry's good peeps.
Larry was super lucky at that the first Show Me event, or the one we were last year.
Yeah. Angie and Rick said we've been with them for a long time. Workman said 18 years. I don't know. I must have missed his first comment. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull this because we got 27 entries.
All right,
So
go.
here we go. You want to count down from 3?
Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Look, Texas Donna's cat is in the chat. Let's see. Oh, JBP, man, she is on a winning streak. Just
All
say
right.
hey or something in the chat. I know you're there. Just
I thought I just saw her.
hey, Patty D.
She said, "Hey, rustic redhead."
Yeah, I know. But we got to do it, the right way. Just say, oh my gosh.
All right, JVP, send me your info to my email, and we'll get you that out here in the next couple days.
Yeah. Congratulations. Let me get rid. There we go. Send that back. Now you guys got to make sure you're chatting away there because I have to enter you for the races.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that yet, but I'm just gonna take some of them participants out. Participants. 36 people in the chat, so should be a nice little amount of people here.
Nice.
This is for after the StreamYard. Come on. Giveaway
Right.
tools. We're gonna do some races because Andrew has some really nice stuff for you guys. So we want to make sure you're chatting. But I will read off the list, and if I didn't get somebody, you'll just have to at Jersey Ray me to let me know.
Right.
Why is this not? Come on, stop.
Thank you, Piney. We'll see you next time, all right?
Oh, Piney leaving?
Yeah, he said he's got to go.
Hang on, it's giving me a hard time copying all the names. That's because, hey, Yankee down south. They just added in here. I'm trying to, every time, there we go. I got it. Nobody knew entered the chat. I was able to,
There we go.
yeah. I thought I had it.
I guess we'll talk about the next prize. one of my t-shirts.
While I'm trying to get these names,
Yep, one of
let
my
me.
t. I do have various sizes from medium to I think double XL. So if you're the winner, when you send your information, put your t-shirt size, and we'll make it easier to figure out from there. So t-shirts up next, I guess.
You want to do StreamYard with that, or
Yeah, you can do StreamYard.
all right? Just gotta. Yeah. Wait, little dirt diggers is in our chat. There she is.
Extra scooter. Scott, if you're the
Hey,
winner,
Emily. Hang on, let me get back to the chat. I didn't even see her come in. Got to make you blue, Emily. Well, she's in the giveaway. So would you? Wait, I'm sorry. Uh, we're still cleaning up all these. What was it that you want to do the StreamYard giveaway on this one?
sure. Let me. I see J. Paul asked if I had 3X. Let me just check real quick.
Yeah, take your time. I'm just cleaning up the names so that they fit. Uh, making sure you guys all fit because some names are a little.
Unfortunately, I only have medium to 2XL.
All right, I got all the names cleaned up. What is it? Medium, medium.
I have sizes medium to 2XL.
Medium to 2XL. Awesome. And this was StreamYard, right? I'm just trying to catch up because I got the names in.
Yep.
All right, make sure you guys are hashtag 300. I know a couple people came in since, like Emily. And then we'll just draw again. Oh, Tracy's here finding goodies. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla sluiced his first ever pay dirt this week. Found 15, is that 15 or 1.5? 1.5 grams. Truth be told, the dirt was sent to me, but the process is priceless. Nice.
Double his shirt as a nightgown.
Scott wants his to double as a nightgown. Tom Kingery said, beard. Try just catching up on you guys. So Tracy's here all the way from the West Coast.
Nice.
All right, so we got 34 entries. I think we're a lot closer than we were on the first giveaway. We're going to go ahead and do that because the races take a little bit of time.
Sure, let's go with that.
All right, so do the countdown and we're going to draw it again.
All right.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone. Start the race in 3, 2, 1.
Let's see who wins it.
What we got here?
And it is Sam, the metal detectorist.
Sam, make sure you put your t-shirt size in there as well. And your address. Thank you.
Awesome. He knows I'm going to steal it. Well, I already have one from you, but I'll steal his if he wears it to the club meeting. All right, so one more StreamYard giveaway tool. I'm going to give you a couple stickers, an undated Buffalo, and a KG5 1913 1 penny. I can't make it. Like, if I get closer, you're not going to see it because my light is not shining on it. But actually, if I use my flashlight on my phone, you could probably see it. So it's a big old copper penny from 1913. There you go. Nice front, King George V. There's Upside Down Britannia. All right, so that's from me. Let's go back to taking me out of there. So good luck, everybody. This is from me. Thank you for supporting Andrew on his journey to 300, on his way to 500 one day, and then it's only up from there. Here we go. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Who's gonna get that big old KG5? Scott won an 1838 matron large cent. Ooh, Patty Claude.
There you go.
Yeah,
Congrats.
Patty. I think you know my email. If you don't, let me know.
18.
Congratulations, Patty D.
Scott, that's really cool.
Just let me know you're still in the chat. Same goes for the races, guys. Just gotta let us know you're here. Let me know if you see her because I'm trying to bring up the chat.
Yep, she's in there. She said,
I see her. Yep. Congratulations! So now we're gonna do the races, and I'm gonna put. Let me remove this. If you want to talk about
yeah.
the first prize for the first race.
So I got 3 of these. They are 1 ounce silver bars.
Ooh.
3 of them for one for each prize. I'm going to give away 3 of them. With the silver bar, you'll get the patch that's stuck on the poker chip. So I guess we got 3 races we got to get through for those.
Yeah, we do.
3 winners.
Texas Donna said I was subbing to people in here and lost my connection. I blame it on my 10 cats. Oh,
You have 10 cats.
that's a lot of cats.
That's a lot of money in food and litter.
All right, so let me bring up this chat because I need to see when you highlight me. There we go. So I'm gonna read off the names in this race for the silver bars. If you don't hear your name, at Jersey Ray Diggs me, just so it highlights it, and I'll put you in. So listen closely. We got 513 Diggs, Angie and Rick, Burt Window, Brian Ollier, Daryl USA, Dirt Claude, 5 Mile, Ed Flashing Your Pan, Beard, Iron Antler Adventures, J. Paul, JBP, Jimmy Lacari, LDD, Little Dirt Diggers, Emily, Madison, Maine, Mark the Senile Detectorist, Marty Verstahl, Mr. Tully, New England PDA, Old Pellon, Patty D, Piney Man, Riddles Relics, Rustic Redhead, Scott McClory, Texas Donna, the Metal Detectorist, Tom Kinry, Workman's, and Yankee Down South Adventures. I think you all are in there. I don't think I missed anybody. But if I did, you have about like 30 seconds to put at Jersey Ray. And these are the people that have been chatting. I brought up the participant, as you guys know. I'm the neighborhood crazy cat lady. I've been called worse.
So J. Paul, I know you're worried about I have these envelopes ready to go for his stuff going out.
You're right, Colleen. I said LDD, but it was Little Dirt Digger and not Lucky Duck. There we go. I think we got everybody now. Beard said we have no dogs or cats. We get too attached. Well, I now have Izzy, who I got to be honest, I still feel like I'm dog sitting. Emily said I love racing. All right, so we got everybody here. I don't know why it's saying they're 63 because I don't know if this thing knows how to count. Oh,
Jimmy,
31.
Jimmy,
31.
my link up there? Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I didn't put it in the description. Good job, Jimmy. All right, so we got 31 people in the race. We'll do 2 minutes. I'm afraid to make it full screen because the last time I did, everything disappeared on me. So we're just going to do it that way. Let's put this here, over here.
So this is for the first of 3 silver bars.
Yeah.
I have two of the silver bars from Silvertown. If you wanted to look that up, and the last one I have is from Johnson Matthey. It has a serial number on it, but they all say .999 fine silver.
Nice. Colleen asks, how's Izzy? Well, she still seems to think the bathroom's inside the house. But other than that, she's doing all right. She's going to start one-on-one training pretty soon here. All right, got to turn off the noises. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Gypsy and Vanilla said down. Known to get distracted easy. What are we doing? Oh, wait. I don't know if. Let me see if Gypsy's in it. Sort of like boot camp, Brian. I'm not going to send her away, though. I don't see Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. So I got to add Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Just doing Gypsy and Vanilla. All right. There we go. So now we're going to shuffle the characters. Oh, Timothy's here. Hang on, we got to add Tim. Oh, he came in just in time. MD Adventure.
There we go. Good list.
Yeah. 33 people. That's about right. All right, let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And since you're giving away the silver bars. Oh, yeah, awesome. Sorry, y'all didn't mean to hold things up. I bet Tim is happy. Tim said, working late, sorry. All right, so just say when.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
Huh?
Good luck, everyone. Go ahead and start that race.
All right, here we go. And they're off. And taking the lead right at the start is Rustic Redhead and 513 Diggs and J. Paul. All keeping first place. Everybody else is in the background there. Old Pelon's keeping in third place up there. And Burt Window. Madison Maine's making a play. He's coming up through the center of the pack, but he couldn't quite get all the way there. I'm in there for some reason. I got to take myself out. Got Tom Kingery and keeping up in the background there, keeping up the back of the pack. Jay Paul's keeping that lead, but Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla's taking it on the outside of the race there. You guys can see them. Marty's pushing Gypsy and Brian Ollier, the three of them. JVP's coming up too. They're all giving Jay Paul's fading a little bit, but Jimmy Licari's getting a little tired too. So we got Brian Ollier and Marty Verstal up. Marty Verstal's getting a little tired, but here comes Emily on the inside, little dirt diggers.
Dirt diggers.
Yeah, she's taking the lead. She's racing me right now. But I got tired, so I'm falling back. So it looks like little dirt diggers still has the lead. No, Patty D on the outside trying to make a run for it. We're down to 38 seconds. Gonna come up on that fade pretty soon.
Guy McClory is making a run.
Scott McClory, too, on the inside. Riddle's Relic's just been holding steady where he's at. Beard on the outside. He tried to make a little run for it, too, but there I am. I'm still out in the front. Oh, there goes the fade, and I'm hanging into that front there. Up. Emily is just racing me. It is all me and Emily right now, but who is going to sneak in from the back? Little dirt diggers taking it. Is she gonna go all the way? I think she. Oh no, there she goes. Mr. Tully 41.
Tully,
Mr.
congratulations.
Tully. Jimmy Lucari, my turkey has already been cooked. Just let us know you're in here, Mr. Tully, and uh let's break move this here. And down there scrolling away is Andrew's email. Sweet, Mr. Tully says.
Right.
He is here.
So
All
just
right.
send me an email with your information, and I'll get that out to you. Congrats on that first race.
Good job, good job. If anybody's come in since then, did we have Rustic in there? I think so. I think I said Rustic Redhead. If anybody's come in since that race, you better at Jersey Ray Diggs right now, because I know a few of you did. And I will put you in the race if you just came in, because you were not in that race. I'll give you a minute. You want to do the turkeys again, or?
Yeah, we can do the turkeys again.
All right. I'm checking to see if Marquita's hiding in the background. Uh, see. Lucky Duck said, I'm good at running backwards. Emmy says, I gotta put some turbos on my turkey. Yeah, Tom said Rustic's in there. I thought I said her name, but I wasn't sure. Ugh, that Coke tastes weird. I think everybody's still in it. Nobody said they weren't in that race. So we might move on to the next one. Well, did you want to do the ducks in between the turkeys? Is that what you said?
Yeah, let's do the ducks between the turkeys.
All right.
Sam, I got your T-shirt here, so got the right size for you too.
Let's get the duckies. Come here, ducky duckies. There they are. Put the peoples in here. Give me a second. Okay. Name 33 people. Uh, had a couple people pop in, but I guess it wasn't something cool that they wanted to win.
So I had to tape up the T-shirt box again.
No worries. All right, let me get rid of this. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's share the screen. Duck raise. Boom. So we got everybody in there. Gypsy Vanilla says, my turkey needs less stuffing. Gonna shuffle and shuffle and shuffle quite a few times.
Oh, but nobody's doing the turducken for Thanksgiving this year.
No, I don't like duck. Larry said, somebody was eating my turkey legs. You ain't cool unless you pee your pants, like the great Adam Sandler said in The Water Boy. Scott said his stuffing needs less turkey. All right, so let's make this big screen there. And you can count down for the rate. Oh, wait. Don't want copyrights. There we go.
All
And
right.
you can count down, Andrew, and then we'll. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone. Start the race in 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Gypsy said, what kind of duck am I? I don't know, but Brian Ollier is a pink and purple polka dotted duck, and he took the lead right off the bat. Jimmy Lucari's on the inside.
Who's the pirate duck? Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy's the pirate duck. Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla is the panda duck. Workman's just a regular duck. So is Piney and Flash in your pan, Ed. They're just plain ducks. Rustic redhead teddy bear duck. Marty Verstal, he just took the lead. He's up there with Riddle's relics. They're both fighting for first place. We're down to the 1 minute mark. We got Angie and Rick coming in on the inside. They made a little push, but they're fading again. Jimmy looks like Zorro, not a pirate.
Ah,
Metal
here-
Detective Adventure Time has a beach get up on, so that kind of works because he detects the beach sometimes. Oh, wow. Riddle's Relic said he's going to donate a sticker and an IH Peach for Dead Ass Last. Very cool. So one of you all wants to make sure you're in the last place. Tom Kingery at the 30-second mark is up there. So Scott McClory on the inside. Little Dirt Digger said, my little pink duck's getting this. And there she goes. She's up there with Scott McClory. Oh, they both just faded again. We got Mark the Senile out in the front all by himself. Is he going to keep that lead or is he going to fade? We're down to 10 seconds. We
good.
got
Gypsy
Gypsy and Vanilla
push.
Gorilla in second place. Brian Ollier. Brian Ollier is in the pack on the outside, and he is going to take it.
All right, congrats.
Congratulations, Brian. Tim said no. I know. I just saw Brian chatting in there. So Brian, make sure you. Scott said, "Boo, Brian." Congratulations, Brian. Make sure you email Andrew.
Right.
Now we got to find out who's dead. DAL for Riddle's Relics.
Uh,
Scott
uh,
McClory. Scott, got to get a hold of Riddle's Relics. He donated at IHP for DAL.
here's
Oh, way
here's
back here. Huh?
here's my PSA for Thanksgiving. If you're gonna deep fry a turkey, do it the right way. Don't have your fire department respond because you had a turkey cannon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Make sure you deep fry your turkeys safely. Like, if you're brining it, make sure you dry it. Make sure you dry it anyway. Congratulations, Brian. And Scott, I'm sure, there you go. There's a Riddle Relics email up there. And Brian, you got to email Andrew. Oh, where did we go?
We're invisible.
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
Magic.
Oh, there we go. All this fancy stuff. All right, let's do that last race. If you have come into the chat since the last race, make sure you at Jersey Ray Diggs, and I will add you. But I don't think we've gotten any new people in, so let's go ahead and bring this up. There we go. And I will send up the stuff here that I gave away to Patty Dirtcloud. I'll have this all mailed out probably Saturday morning, including the 2 weeks ago on the medical detectorist. Brian said, "Where's the email?" It's right scrolling right on the bottom of the screen, right down there, Brian.
Right down there.
If I, you know what, I'm gonna make it easy. Let me change that. I'm just gonna hang on 1 second. There you go. Now it's
There.
not scrolling. It's right there for you. Let me get back to the comments. Boom.
Thank you, 513 Diggs.
Oh, is it your birthday, Daryl?
Birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, he said he needs some birthday luck. All right, so we're gonna shuffle these guys. This is for the last silver bar. Give a couple good little shuffles. I just want to say before we start off this race, thank you again, guys, for hanging out tonight. And thank you for all the support you have shown to Andrew and anybody that came in tonight and has not already subscribed to him. Go ahead over there and, hit the little subscribe button.
Right.
And while you're doing that, you can always, hit the little like. That's always fun.
Yep.
Texas
It,
Donna said, "Life is like a door. Never trust a cow because the sun can't swim." Toodles and love to all. Thank you, Texas Donna. But if you wait till the last race, you ready, Andrew?
right.
You
I'm
want to
ready.
count?
Let's go.
Go. No countdown. We're out. And right out of the gate, Texas Donna who just said toodles to everybody. Patty D said, I'm in Texas too. Well, Texas Donna's still holding that lead. You better hang out, Texas Donna. On the outside, we got Brian Oley. I said, I need 2 silver bars. Mark the Senil's on the way outside and 5 miles taking up. And Daryl USA are both taking up the back. We got in the middle here, flashing your pan. Ed is trying to take the lead now. Rustic Redhead on the inside trying to take the lead as well. Angie and Rick is giving it a go. Mr. Tully is neck and neck with Angie and Rick. Flashing your pan still out in the lead, but we're getting ready to hit the 1 minute mark. Old Pellon's making a move in the middle, so is Metal Detecting Adventure Time. Rustic Redhead still here on the inside. She's in the middle of the pack, though. Scott McCrory in the middle of the group. He's making a go for it, trying to take Ed out of first place.
It's going to be
Metal
close.
Detecting Adventure Time still doing it. Brian Ollier said, nope, I need 2. I need 2. Ed said, nope, I'm going to keep you running. Beard's down there on the inside, just having to notice that he's like, that's mine. Nobody else gets it. Piney Man in the center, taking the lead at the 30-second mark. Metal Detective Adventure Time and Flashing Your Pan in second and third place, but we got somebody coming from way outside there. I can't even see Workman's. There goes the fade. Who do we got? Somebody's coming from the back of that pack. Who do we got? On this one, on the last 9 seconds, I will give a silver dime to DAL. Chris, New England PDA, he is going to take the win.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Chris. Andrew's email is at the top there. Just let us know you're in here. Richie said Chris and I are going for last. Chris came out of nowhere. But I know he always hangs out to the end anyway. But let's see who is DAL, because you're going to get a silver, probably a Rosie. Beard, you don't have to send me your address. I still have it. Beard will get a whatever dime I pull out of my little container that is getting empty. Let's see what that. There's a lot of roses in here. That's why I said it's probably going to be a Rosie. Not that. That's a steel cent. I said a dime. I'm trying to get a dime. Another penny. I don't know how the pennies got in there. 513 said, awesome night. Yeah, so it's a Merc. It's got some toning on it, but that's what you're getting, Beard. Wait, I have to get 2 because Beard has a white. Beard, you get to keep this to yourself. Tell Bone Dead. You only got to win 1. Beard said, thank you, everyone. Chris said, thank you. So, there it is. I got to move my computer closer. It's got some toning on it, Beard. It's a little beat up, but that's the one I grabbed. Let me see.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the light to shine on it. It's a Merc either way. I don't know what year. 19 something. I want to say 1917. That can't be right. 1921, something like that. She's a little beat up, but trying to get the shadow out of. Oh, well, you'll see it when you get it.
Right.
And a couple stickers, Beard.
Yep, I'm getting people's emails as we speak. So for the winners, when I send you the items that you won, I'll include a tracking number so that we both can track it, make sure it gets to where it needs to go.
Thank you, Riddle, for donating tonight. You're awesome, dude. Hopefully I get to see you again at another dig stock. JBP, one of the winners. Emily said 1916D. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know what date it is though. Mercs are awesome coins. Who doesn't like to dig one up? I'd like to dig up anything right now. I'll be happy with some, what do you call it, pull tabs. I'll be happy with any of that because I haven't really dug. Mercury Merc. Patty D said, "You're all awesome." No, you're awesome, Patty. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me and Andrew tonight. If you want to get to know more about Andrew, for those of you who have maybe just met him tonight and just subbed him tonight, go check out some of his videos. That's an awesome dude right there. And he's a firefighter. How much better can you get? We hope that 16D slipped through. Yeah, that'd be nice, right? And then the people that went off me, my email address. And if you don't, it's on my about page anyway. It's JRZYRAE at Gmail.
So if you weren't a winner, but you see me at the event, ask me for a patch or sticker. I carry everything with me. I'll even have the box of T-shirts. So you see me out at the event, ask. We can get you something you wanted. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to see you. Emily just subscribed. Chris said huge congrats on the 300 milestone.
Larry, we'll see you there.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a big family reunion by the time it rolls around.
Larry, I'm going to detect right in front of you. I hope you know that.
Sam said, "Great time, Ray and Andrew. Congrats again on 300." All right, guys, I do appreciate you hanging out tonight. It's all about you guys. It's all about Andrew.
Thank
And
you all.
one way we all grow is by supporting each other and helping each other. And it's greatly appreciated. And oh yeah, I gotta apologize for not streaming last week. I just wasn't feeling it. I'm sorry. It was a rough week. So oh, Gypsy in the Villa said drop his link. Someone, Jimmy, can you drop his link again?
It just had it in there.
Yeah, I'll pin it at. Oh, there it is. Gypsy, it's gonna be pinned at the top. There you go. That's Andrew's firefighter detecting's link. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. You know how you know these are true supporters? Because I only set this up today. And one way to keep people from just coming in because they see giveaway is don't put giveaway anywhere in it. That's why I put celebration.
Right.
Because your true fans, your true supporters, your true community and friends will show up. Because they want to be here not because they expect something, but to hang out with you.
Right. And that's a very true statement.
Yeah. So we're gonna say goodnight to all of you guys. I'm just glad we got to have Andrew all night tonight because I know a lot of times he has to leave our chat early because he's got to do fire things. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Bert said, "Congratulations once again on your 300 subs. Just all congratulations on there, and
Thank you.
congrats to all the winners again." Uh, Beard, you don't have to email me, but anybody else that won for me, email me. Emily, you're awesome. I hope school's going well for you, and I will see you guys next week. Andrew, you want to say any parting words?
Thank you all for showing up, helping me celebrate 300. Looking forward to seeing you at events coming up, and we'll go from there.
There you go. All right, everybody. Peace. Have a good night, and remember, be kind to each other. Be kind to everybody. Night.